and welcome to beautiful Bear Creek Golf Course in Marietta for the 14th annual Hawthorne Parks and Recreation Foundation Golf Tournament. I'm Alexis Del Chiaro and I'll be your host. Today, many generous citizens of Hawthorne have joined together, of course, to play golf, but more importantly, to raise funds for the Parks and Recreation Foundation. It's going to be a great day, so let the games begin.
Well, it was about 14 years ago we started talking about some fundraisers for the foundation because we just hadn't been making any. We hadn't been making very much money in the other endeavors that we had. And one of the fellows on the board said, let's have a golf tournament.
And so it began. The Hawthorne Parks and Recreation Foundation Golf Tournament is now in its 14th season. Serious golfers and amateurs alike show up year after year to contribute to a great cause, meet with old friends, and of course, play a little golf.
Game's not so great, but it's a terrific cause. Love Hawthorne Parks and Rec. They do a lot for the community. Pleasure to be here.
And it all takes place at Bear Creek, a breathtaking golf course in Marietta designed by golf legend Jack Nicklaus.
It's a beautiful course. Beautiful course.
Beautiful is right. This course is more than 180 acres of emerald fairways, glistening lakes, and picturesque homes.
I really appreciate it in the beauty and the golf courses and the houses and all this. I wish I lived there.
And this year, sponsors and friends of the Parks and Recreation Foundation showed their support more than ever.
This year is probably the largest number of players we've had in the entire 14 years.
With more than 136 golfers in the tournament, there is definitely a variety of competitors.
We're doing all right. We're holding our own.
We're going to win.
You think first place?
Oh, we were thinking last.
Yes, we are going to knock them out. We're already playing good.
No, not last place. Maybe somewhere in the middle.
It is estimated that this tournament will raise over $10,000 for the Parks and Recreation Foundation. And that money will be used for many things, including the rehabilitation of parks in Hawthorne.
We're going to put slabs down, picnic tables, so that the wheelchairs can go right up to them, and some new barbecue pits.
These golfers can swing easy, knowing that with each putt of the ball, the parks of Hawthorne are improving. Golfing here at Bear Creek is not as easy as it looks. I found one golfer with a very interesting technique.
This technique that I have is very unusual, but it always works because I'm really close to the ground. When I look at that ball and that hole, it always goes in. Never once I've missed.
Being a beginning golfer, I happily accepted a few lessons from the pros. It was back to the basics for me, from learning the grip to mastering my swing. But the worst is when your ball gets stuck in a sand trap. Luckily, I had some help getting my ball out. Whether it's beginner's luck or the wonderful assistance from my coaches, I was beginning to get the swing of things. And all of the golfers were very eager to give me advice on my game.
Just hit it straight. Just hit it straight every time. Just stick with it.
Take up pool.
Or bowling.
Take lessons first.
These golfers are not just playing to win the tournament, they are also hoping to take home a prize. At certain holes, there's also the chance to win a prize, like a trip to Hawaii. Right here is the hole-in-one contest, where a hole-in-one wins a set of Wilson Fat Shaft irons.
Oh, it's in the hole.
Definitely?
It's in the hole.
Are you going to bet on
It's
that?
in the hole right now.
Some golfers were successful, and others were very close. But regardless, everyone can agree on one thing.
Today is a wonderful day. We're having a great time.
There we go.
This par.
Beautiful.
Good job, Johnny D.
Just amazing.
Good job.
After a long day of golf, everyone's eager to sit down to a nice meal, collect their prizes, and of course, find out who the winners are. Tournament chairman Dick Miller barely had a moment to spare for an interview.
I get to give all the prizes away, and for second and third place, and the awards, so that'll be fun.
Before the awards begin, golfers get a chance to buy last-minute raffle tickets.
More tickets you buy, the more things we'll be able to do in the city of Hawthorne.
And I just wanted to thank you all for coming, because all of the money that you give these guys, they turn around and give back to us. And we're doing some great work with all the money that you guys donate.
During the ceremony, the generous sponsors were thanked for their contributions, and the golfers that took home a few prizes were also quite pleased.